Stuart Massey gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, the kid Esparza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
After a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
At the plate now, Bryce Lewis. He swings and grounds it to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Nate Lacey, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled off. Lewis stands at first with 1 out. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. So stepping in, Sam Quintero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll get...
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put the tag on him to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Justin Johnson is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Into the box now, David Trinfel. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Brooks McKay. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Sam Quintero. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Leading off for St. Thomas.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
So now to the plate, Luke Wagner. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Jack North, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lee Johnson.
The left fielder, Lee Johnson.
First delivery to him on the way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
At the plate, Robert Andrews. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now here's the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. He loses him on ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Digging in, Howard Rubin. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Raymond Buxton will be next. The 3-1. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Standing in, Raymond Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, and a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Fastball just missed above the zone. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-1 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So striding forward now, Gil Date, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
1-1. Looked at for ball number 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you can throw it for a strike.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-1.
grand slam on opening day? That's got to feel good. Can't get off to a better start to your season. They're going nuts in the dugout. I don't blame them. This could be an omen for great things to come from this guy and this squad.
Stepping in now, Tom Magruder. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one, the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, John Joyner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 home.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Runner goes for second. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, David Woodford.
Riding in once again, David Trimble. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. We've played 2. It's now 4-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chet Tierney.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Tierney is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Into the box, Junior Gonzalez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Leading off for St. Thomas, the shortstop, Omar.
So digging in now, Omar Valido. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Leading off for St. Thomas, the center fielder, left field, Esparza.
To the plate now, the kid Esparza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box now, Bryce Lewis. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Runners are at first and third, one away. This is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Leading off
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nate Lacey. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be hitting that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
In now, Sam Quintero. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Quintero, a native of Puerto Rico. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. The Yellow Jackets are out on top 5-4. Bottom of the 3rd now. And here comes the first baseman, Brooks McKay.
The first baseman, Brooks McKay.
Now the pitch.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Lewis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Right fielder, Lee Johnson.
Into the box now, Lee Johnson. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
At the plate, Robert Andrews, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land foul shy of the wall. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Howard Rubin. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And here he is in the 3rd inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Raymond Buxton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full, and we are all tied 5-5. So coming to the plate, Luke Wagner.
Yellow jacket. The catcher, Luke Wagner.
Here comes the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here comes the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. This one's flared out toward left, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, He muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Jack North, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set with the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. And another foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Standing in now, Chet Tierney, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 1-0. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and they take a 7-5 lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Bruce Cartwright answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Junior Gonzalez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. On the ground to the left side, and that's through into left field for a base hit.
Leading off for St. Thomas, the shortstop, Omar Valido.
In now, Omar Valido, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
The 3-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Scooped up, one there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. St. Thomas is on top here, 7-5. Ready for another chance? Gil Dave. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs. And
a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
At the plate, Tom Magruder. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. To second for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Into the box, John Joyner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a one-run game, 7-6 now. David Trinful can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. We played 4. It's now a 7-6 ball game. Ready once again, the kid Esparza. He singled his last time up.
The kid Esparza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Comes set and the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2. Ball, that's off the plate.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
To the plate now, Bryce Lewis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
For the first pitch, a check at first. So now to the plate, Nate Lacy, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's the second out.
Leading off for St. Thomas, the third baseman, Sam Quintero.
Digging in once again, Sam Quintero. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Quintero is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brooks McKay. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-1 home. It's a fastball that misses. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Stepping into the box, Lee Johnson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-0. Up high in the air. Gonzalez is there for it. 1 out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-up. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready for another shot now, Robert Andrews. He's set. Here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Howard Rubin. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's set. The 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here, and you got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The set and the 2-2, and a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Luis Wagner. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Wagner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
A ball and a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Leading off for
At the plate, Jack North.
the designated hitter. Jack North.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Jeff Tierney.
At the plate now, Chet Tierney. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Ruben is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Matt Gassner is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Raymond Buxton. First pitch on its way. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Here it comes, 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it. Stepping in now, Gil Day. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Way the 0-1 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
At the plate, Tom Magruder. Now pitch on the way. In there, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 6 full. The Yellow Jackets lead this one 7-6. Chad St. Odd is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Stepping in, Junior Gonzalez.
For the Yellow Jackets, the second baseman, Junior Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-0 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Standing in, Omar Valido. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. St. Odd has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. There's the 2-1 home. To 2-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he'll dive back in safely. At the plate, the kid Esparza, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Talk about having a day, Deaver. Gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Nate Lacy will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And it's 1-2. For the K, here's the pitch. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box now, Sam Quintero. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0.
1-1.
Two out, bases loaded. Hit weakly back to the mound. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. St. Thomas is out in front, 7-6. Leading off the inning, John Joyner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1.
Outside.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Swenson.
Stepping up now, David Trimfel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now the pitch. 4-1. It's ruled strike one anyway. One out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there. He struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box, Brooks McKay. Well hit to right. But a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Luke Wagner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And this will be fouled away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Up. Date is under it. He's got it one away.
Leading off for St. Thomas, the designated hitter.
Stepping in, Jack North. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Standing in now, Chet Tierney. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here it is, the 3-0.
Down to 3-1.
Drilled to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yellow Jackets on top 7-6. Hansen is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Leading off the inning, Lee Johnson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Lee Johnson.
First offering on its way.
0-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis is there, and he has it for the out.
The designated hitter, number 34, Robert Andrews.
Digging in now, Robert Andrews. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Hansen, a California-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. It's looked at and the count moves full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a high pop-up. Lacey has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 9, Howard Irvin.
At the plate, Howard Irvin. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Junior Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Not close. It's 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Drilled to the left side. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Plate now, Omar Valido, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a throw over. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch is just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit down the line at first. There's one. On to first, a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right here because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Kid Esparza will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 misses off the plate. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the payoff pitch home. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head into their final set of swings. Striding in to start the 9th, Raymond Buxton, and they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Gil.
Digging in, Gil Day. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And that's over. 3-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. That is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Magruder. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as that'll put him into a tie at 7-7. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Rod, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Mark Weston takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. John Joyner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Into the wind, the 0-1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. There's a fastball well off the plate inside. To third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 7-7. So striding in, Bryce Lewis. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nate Lacey. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
3-0 to him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's in there. 3-1. Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Striding in, Sam Quintero. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and two now.
1-2.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Stepping in now, Luke Wagner. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and it's fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, David Trinfo. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1 the count.
The 0-1 on its way. strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
At the plate, Brooks McKay, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0.
Inside ball 1.
One out, nobody on. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. Lewis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, Lee Johnson.
Digging in, Lee Johnson. Now the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The windup and the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Dante Sample takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Dante Sample.
Now at the plate, Jack North. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping into the box, Chet Tierney. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
So now to the plate, Junior Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Slider misses away, and he's behind 3-0. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. The 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that with too much.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Omar Valido. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's the first pitch. The kid, Esparza, is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Drilled down the line. Oh, a dive that may have just saved the game. It's there, and he's out. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding forward now is the DH, Robert Andrews.
The designated hitter, Robert Andrews.
First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now.
Now back, right fielder, Howard Irvin.
In now, Howard Urban. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Quintero is there. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Raymond Buxton.
Now at the plate, Raymond Buxton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
No strikes.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Xavier Carter gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Carter.
Now at the plate, Bryce Lewis.
For the Yellow Jackets, the left fielder, Bryce Lewis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now, programming note to pass along. Those of you tuning in to see our afternoon aerobics show, Get Fit with Eddie Cram. Unfortunately, due to the length of the game, that show will not be seen today. Ladies, we apologize. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nate Lacey. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead. Sam Quintero.
For St. Thomas.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And there are 2 away now.
Leading off for St. Thomas. The catcher, Luke Wagner.
Now at the plate, Luke Wagner. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Right into the shift, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still
Hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Standing in now, Jack North. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The 0-1 offering.
Count is 1-2.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Dave is there, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. St. Thomas leads it 8-7. Dave will stand in again, but before he does, let's take you back to the 2nd inning of the ballgame. Maybe the key blow so far, a grand slam that really got things started for him. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Magruder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tom Magruder. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second, right to him. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, John Joyner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Yellow Jackets get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Mark Weston claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.